Hello everyone, and I welcome you all to another video of our web development series in which we have learned about various things in HTML, and then we learned about, we made a small project, our personal CV, which was, you know, okay, let's just close this, let's just live, okay. So, which looks something like this, okay. So not very fancy, not anything, but still, like this is your first website, so kudos to you. All right. Now this part is done. Now I will just clear out everything. I'll just put the doc back, and now we are going to talk about the img tag. Okay. Now before talking about img tag, let's just see what is img tag. So img tag is basically image embed element. Okay. I mean, from this part, you can see it is very self-explanatory, but okay, we'll just, go through it. So img HTML element basically embeds an image into the document. Okay. It code snippet looks something like this, which gives us an image output, which can be seen. Which would look something like this. Okay. Okay. Then we can see there are two attributes, src and alt attribute. Let's first talk about the src attribute. So src attribute is obviously required and it contains the path to the image you want to embed. Okay, it can be an path which, if you want to have an image which is on your system, you have to give the internal path, or if the image is on the web, you have to give the link for the image. We'll see everything in practice, but let's just try to understand the theory first. Then there is alt attribute. So what happens sometimes the link which you have passed is broken. Okay, due to various reasons, unforeseen reasons, and you can't control it. So you can give an alternative text to it if the image cannot be loaded or cannot be shown on the screen. Okay. Then there are many other attributes. Okay, the main one are width and height. We won't be needing them here, as I told you the styling would be done through CSS, but still we would look at width and height over here. But it is recommended to not use width and height because every formatting has to be done through CSS. Okay, so we look at it in a while, and then there are other things which you can see, obviously, and I would not go over them, so I'll just close the tab now. This is our web page, what it looks like. You can come here and we can have our first IMG tag. I'll say IMG. It is asking me for a SRC and order, so I'll just remove it for now. We'll give it an SRC. So this is a very nice, what should I say, link. So what it does that it gives you an image, and every time you refresh your page, it would give you a different image. Okay, let's see how it works. In the SRC, I'll just paste the link, and now we can see we have a very good image, which is a bit big. I'll again refresh it. Another image. Okay. Looks great. Okay, right. Another image and so on. Now, I don't like the height and width of the image, how it is looking on my screen. So for that, we learned about two more attributes, which was height. So let's say 300 pixel, width, which is again going to be 300 pixel. Okay. See, now you can get different images every time you reload and so on. Okay. Now suppose I have to look for a specific image over online. So how I can do it? Okay. Let's search for a dog image. Okay, because I love dogs. Dog images. I click on this pic. or this pic. This looks very cute, right? So what I'll do, I'll just copy the image address, and here I'll just paste it. I'll save it and I'll see what it looks like. Oh, this looks nice. This is a very nice pic. Okay, I love this dog. Great. So, but now coming back to the topic, so this is how you can, um, I mean, paste the SRC links and everything over here. All right. Now, if I talk about the alt text, you might be wondering how, I mean, why the alt text is used. Suppose I write the alt text. It is this is substitute. Let's just stick with that. And suppose I randomly added few things. Okay. Now this is not a valid link, obviously. So what would happen? Let's check. Okay, why is it still okay? Okay, now it should not be working. Great. See, image cannot be loaded because the link was broken. So in place of that, we get our alt text, which is this is substitute. So to make it more meaningful, we can write this is a dog's image. Okay. I mean, it would be more meaningful like this so that the user can get okay what the image was about. Great. So this is how it works. Let's remove it. Now we talked about uh, what we talked about. We talked about that we can have images from our system as well. So how we can have that? I'll show it to you. I'll just go to this folder where I am working over, and here you can see I have a image file. If we open it, okay, okay, let's not have it right now, but we'll see. But okay, you get that we have an image. Now what to do? Um, this is our file. What I'll do, you can see that image is over here as well. Is it working? Okay, it is working here. So it looks something like this. What I'll do, I'll write the image name img2.avif and I'll save it. I'll go over here and you can see that we have our image. Okay, so this is how you can put up images on your website which you have already there, which you have there on your system already. Okay, so this was all about img tag. All right, we learned about the src attribute, the alt attribute. Src is a required attribute, alt is not. And then we learned about the height and the width attribute. Okay, so that was all there in the img tag. So thank you for watching and see you later.